First pitch moments away, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider there. Just terrific bite at the end.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. That's down and in.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Eddie Rosario now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 ball.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Down the third. First pitch is in the dirt. Ramirez in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first, and Ramirez is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And pitching in this game, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes in hitters with a 5-pitch mix.
Aquí entrando ahora, ve que lo que tiene esta gente.
Those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a drive. Beltran going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And now it's Juan Soto. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And that's outside.
That out.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. And now Carlos Beltran. Late swing, foul to the left. Two outs. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. DeGrom back to work. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. And it's fouled away. One out, bases empty. Swings through that one out.
La semilla que cambio.
2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. A sliding stop at short. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ketel Marte, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a pop-up.
Swing and swing, swing and swing.
Pendleton pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Josh Naylor. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on.
Runner goes again in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Beltran stands at second with 2 gone. That misses the zone. Full count now.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise.
Yeah, excelente picheo.
The inning is over. Back here in Queens, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Ramirez settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. No score here in the second. Check swing, no appeal. 1-2 to count. Stays alive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Mackey comes up with it over to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Here is Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting 7th, the third baseman,
Terry Pendleton digs in now. There's a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first in time. And that is that.
Wow, wow, child fighting before she hit the block. Body grown, spoke grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it.
Back here at Citi Field. All set for the start of the inning. Biz Mackey at the plate now.
Mackey.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
In the air, left side. Soto makes the grab, one away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
First pitch misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Soto snags it for the second out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Dominguez.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Dominguez. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next one in the dirt. Good job to fight that one off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swings over the top of that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it. I love this part of the game. Does he really want?
Rudder takes off. So that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Down the right field line, that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there.
Mira, cabrón.
Into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Biz Mackey. That one finds.
Claro que aprende, vamos a jugar con.
And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
A la semilla, que palo.
Way back there. The 2-run shot, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's going to be Jimmy Rollins. That's towards center. Beltran settles under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Bueno, ya, pues ponte ready para matar.
And there's a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Swinging a foul out of play.
O sea, tú tienes una que es a 60. ¿O cómo es?
Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases down.
Porque jugar a 60 yo creo que ni la Ken Griffey.
Drop third strike, 2 gone. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. That misses. Ball
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's in.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss.
Ah, no, pues tú tienes que, tú sabes que actualizarla, porque el Play 4, Play 5 tú sabes que ya es diferente. Y tú jugando a 60, metiendo tú esos palos así, y diablo, en vez de 120 ahora.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jose Ramirez. Just missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Con razón que ayer tú dijiste en el juego de gangue mío que te gente como raro, como bugueado el juego.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Y era que estaba a 60 y acá, ¿cómo que está bugueado? Estamos jugando bien.
He just wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Bellinger, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Beltran in the box now. Takes strike 1. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him.
Yo mismo le dije a Ganga, si está raro que no está bateando, ¿oíste? Y es para acá abajo que estamos. Ya tú sabes, vamos a hacer carrera. Ahí fue cuando metimos los dos palos. Yo me di cuenta de una vez.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
Ah, no, Ángel, para que yo oficial, yo lo quito, no me gusta verlo, nada, tú sabes.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Pica, pica. Diablo, y que eso, esto es increíble.
Here's Ketel Marte. First time up was a pop out. And that is out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air, center field.
Sí, ¿de qué te ríes?
Makes his way towards it. And there's 2 down.
Sea mi vida gris, loco.
It's Josh Naylor. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that.
Well, he
Yo
knows
me
they don't
desespero,
want to
loco,
give him
bateando con
anything
gente
to
en base.
hit, but when
Real.
you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand
Mira
the zone.
eso, dos
He's
bolas
capable
malas.
of going out there and doing damage with it.
Diablo, lo único que trae se le quedó ese cambio.
Bottom of the inning, digging in, Kyle Tucker.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009. And Chipper Jones.
Pues sí, Ángel, eso de que estamos viendo el y así. En la zona hace 6 vainas, eso me distrae mucho, por eso yo lo quito eso.
Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Mackey comes up with it over to first. Got him.
Twitch anda en diligencia ahí. Estaba hablando con él ahorita. Haciendo una vaina, un curso, una vaina ahí, ya tú sabes. Se lo mandaste, ¿dónde trabaja? Mañana está libre, mañana tírale, para que jueguen.
The designated hitter. And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So here is Bryce Harper. Late with the swing there. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in.
Popped up, and he's got it. That'll do it.
No, es que donde está trabajando, ching. No lo dejan usar vaina, teléfono ni nada, tú sabes. Y más ahora que bajo de con dinero, tú sabes, en el área. Es un bobo. Yo voy allá donde él trabaja. Cuando lo veo ahí, voy, lo saludo y sigo mi camino, ¿sabes? Porque no puede. Esta vez no puede estar hablando ni nada.
Patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash
Wow.
seems to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Ya yo tengo la vaina desde que tú empiezas a transmitir por Twitch o por TikTok me aparece de una vez. Sin tu papá, que sí, que de una vez aparece la transmisión. Mira eso, Dios mío, medio a medio.
Sends it to first, and Witt is out. So the lineup flips over. Jason Dominguez will hit.
Ella esta vuelta vamos a cobrar desde casa transmitiendo, dos bultos. Si Dios lo permite. Yo voy a tener que ponerme a transmitir también por vaina, por TikTok. Ya tú sabes, pero hay que bregar, tú sabes, su camarita y su vaina, porque tú sabes que por YouTube es diferente. Pero por TikTok tú vas dándole para abajo los videos y te aparecen pila de tú sabes, de directo. No va a ir bien. Y si usted corona, yo corono. ¿Entiendes? Que si un amigo mío corona, yo me siento mejor que ellos de mí. Pero también tiene, tú sabes, no solamente rank y vaina, métele, roba tu de show, así tú sabes, un jugador y vaina, creado, tú sabes, así, y hablando con la gente, no es malo. Y que eso le gusta pila también a los tigres, tú sabes, jugador y creado, así vaina.
And there's one down. So digging in, Chase Utley, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he steps off.
No, yo sé. Oye. No, tú sabes lo bacano que tú, por Tito, tú puedes decir de todo. Mala palabra y de todo. Pique te dice pela de mala palabra y de todo, tú sabes. Pero oye, yo cuando te veo así, yo digo, diablo, chin tan loco por darle a la vez.
Swings through that
La
one
veo
above
cuando
the
saca la
zone.
cara para afuera y yo veo ahí.
Tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify.
A swing and a miss.
Que lo que, Beriguete. Beriguete no están dando hoy.
Back here at City Field. Here comes
No, pero 2-0.
Mario.
Ah,
Chopper rolls
vamos a ver si le hacemos una remontada a este pana.
strike two.
Chao.
It looks like these hitters
Se
have been
cambió.
in between
En el
with their
día.
timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ya lo, Eddie.
Harper takes it himself.
Subí PCI muy para arriba. Los dos PCI abajo.
It's Jose Ramirez.
Y los dos heavy.
He's 0 for 1.
No, no.
Ramirez checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according
Beriguete
to
y Danny Roman.
one down, base is empty. That one misses,
Jimmy, baby.
and that's ball two. Out to center, Beltran has this one sized up, 2 down. Bellinger up to hit, 1 for 2.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Chen, y es Juanma.
And there's a base hit to left.
Ya, tú vas a sorprender con esa reta.
The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to.
And the inning is over.
Ay, ay.
Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in is the switch inning.
Se ha vuelto un hombrecito. Es Juanma, ¿eh?
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That one in triple digits. Next pitch is outside.
¿Y a qué hora te llega la vaina, Chin? Ya, me quedó medio a medio eso.
And that one
Cónchale, loco, ¿y eso? Ya es otra vez que le va a hacer swing. ¡Ay, no!
in there, got him looking.
Estaba esperando ese perro.
That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Juan Soto now.
Sí, dejó la charlatanería.
In this one.
Un hombre serio ya.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Andrew Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Depende de chofer ese perro.
As he was out front that time. And that one is lifted in the air.
Ahorita se para ese por ahí a comer tranquilo y todo eso. Dije, no, se lo voy a dejar yo para la tarde ahorita.
2 down, bases empty. Carlos Beltran digs in now. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings
wow.
Strike 2.
Coño, no me pica que ese picheo así.
Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Yo te dije, ahorita te deja para la tarde, llévate de mí.
And we're back. We go to
Digo, la suerte es que allá es una hora menos. Allá son las 10:20.
Now it's the switch hitting second
Ya, el primer juego mío, loco.
Marte.
De hoy. Pues no practicar ni nada. Ah, wow, qué tel.
Smoked on the ground a second. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the
Fallan
seventh.
unos picheos locos.
And now
Puerto,
first
puerto.
baseman
Métete pana para probarlo.
Josh Naylor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
No,
Swing and a
cabrón, no
miss.
hagan
There's the
eso,
fly.
Lima.
Going
Bola.
one. Sasaki measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker.
Mira eso, Dios mío.
Hits right into
Ningún
it.
ni Eli.
The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Y este pana tirando bola, yo
Now the
swing y
catcher
swing.
comes up to him. Biz Mackey. Swing and a miss as he was
Bola
late
mala.
that time.
0-1.
And that's in there for a strike.
bien.
And quickly 0-2. Now one miss.
Métele las rodillas y cógelo para el
2
equipo.
strikes the count.
Swings
Buen
through
picheo.
that, and it's a strikeout.
En el otro inning tenemos que venir paciente, como me dice Ganga, Lima, paciente.
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a.
Sí.
King Tuck, to the plate now.
Sácate lo suyo.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Counts 1-0.
And delivers outside.
Coño, loco, y eso.
That's ball 3.
Mira.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Hey,
He got away
huevo.
with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Domínguez.
Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Lo va a sacar
Now
también,
it's
sácalo.
DH, Kyle Schwarber. Fouls one off out of play.
Ya,
Back to our left.
mitad.
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Ese es mío, ese es mío. Tiene el agua al cuello, ¿sabrá nadar? ¡Le tiró! Se lo llevaron
Ugly cut on the slider for
por la
strike
vía del
3.
ponche. Para el segundo lado de la entrada, señor. Es alpino.
First
Ball
pitch,
one, no
not
strike.
close.
Está amarillo, pero no lo quiero sacar.
Now he breaks his back.
Mira que sí.
And he'll be safe at first.
Mira que sí. A 26 millas.
Lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a
Vamos a coger palo este.
Goose Gossage comes on now.
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right
1-0.
here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Sí, que te den un giga, así es.
Fouled off. Harper
Pa' perder el
moves
juego.
out first with 2 down to the inning.
Además, Titi Cole.
Harper runs.
Sí, vete.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
No, es papel de juego ya. Ya va que le voy a dar cuy.
The
No me pide ahí
shortstop
mismo.
takes the ball. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Swings and blasts.
Caballo, para callejón de Chea.
Center, and that's a base
Ayer
hit.
tiene a Boy también en edición. Le dije un día que lo usara. Qué buena la carta, chin. Y jamás lo voy a sacar.
And really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there.
Runner takes off. Bounding ball here.
Jamás lo voy a sacar ese loco a Bobby Witt.
Move to first.
Okay,
And he's back in
no.
safely.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting
Loco,
back
yo
into this
fallando
game.
esos picheos así, loco, esos sin que mira, ve, timing
Say
en
take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Buddy scrambles back.
Y que corre tanto, y loco. 99. 99 no va.
Ball in the air, center field. Beltran
Ya,
sizes this one
APCI.
up.
Se está fallando. Ya, la vaina que tiene a Big Mackey que Chano, por eso no me he leído. Vamos, Eddie, para este jueguito. Ay, sí. No le quedan más. Vamos, que la cogió. Ay, Rosario.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Aquí lo mismo voy ahora.
But no action.
¡No! ¡Dios! ¡Hubiese pichado un diablo! Me desesperé demasiado. La semilla. No, loco, diablo, loco. El picheo era escenario, loco. Lo vi lento, en cámara lenta. Ya, desaproveché ese turno ahí.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Mire, hay que ver el eje, hablador.
Tying run at the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Wow.
There's a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
No, devuélvete. El pitching close se la activa después. Ahí se ve, qué problema.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Chao, cayó bola. Está bien, diablo, Ailey. ¿Estás dando cuenta, chique? Yo estoy dando en Gu y Ailey. Son algunas que me quedo atrás.
On the ground. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Biz Mackey, the next to hit. Swing and a ball lifted.
Mira. Ay, papá Dios. Ahí mismo lo doy cuy, dice Chick.
You almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Gossage deals. Runner on the go. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Struck him out swinging.
Ya lo me tripió, pensé que sí se iba a devolver. La primera.
Juan Soto getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swinging a foul straight back. Man on second, 2 down. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Runner breaks for third, and he chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here in Queens, we go to the 9th, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Outside. And a foul ball.
Vamos a hacer un lío,
To count 2.
Y ahí esa pausadera, ¿y qué es lo que? Ajá. ¡Ay! No, yo no me quedé de nada. Wow, Bellinger, Dios mío. La rey tengo y el slide tengo.
Outside low, and the count's full.
hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Wow, la vi alta esa recta. Buen picheo, me sorprendió ahí.
He's 2 outs away. And now here is Carlos Beltran.
Brian Abreu. Vamos, Vitra. Diablo, adelante.
To first, 2 up, 2 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
This one smoked.
Ya lo por fin me dio una y juego, loco.
Around first and hustling for second.
Vamos a meter esta vaina.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right
Vamos,
there.
Nelo.
When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double.
No, le da de noche bola, Lima, eso bola, déjalo pasar. Ese tipo es un bolero.
The tying run at the plate.
No, güey.
That one almost got him.
Mira que swing loco, mara tres.
He was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one is over.
Well, low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. Couple of runs.
GG, ching, el primero. Voy a decir ganó este loco, ya. Estoy para allá abajo, loco. No, 600. Vamos a arreglar este equipito. Claro. Se fue este muerto de aquí. Un primera base, loco. No, estoy con Jaime. No te estés loco. Eddie Mackey, buena defensa y todo, pero no le doy un coco con él. Uy, es mí. Déjame meter el queche de chin. El favorito. Bueno, vamos arriba, loco. Vamos a ganar este juego.
sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se ve del jamón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos para los tiempos de la high. Hace rato que te dije.
Mira, Chiti, que los piperos de la 42.
About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, John Donaldson.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
And that one fouled off.
7 o'clock.
Me metí en la mano en el primero, pero vamos a ver, esto no es nada.
Just
ready otra vez.
Now 1 and 2. And that skips in the dirt. Inside 3 and 2 the count.
Count is full.
That's a good at bat right there. He was
Mira,
down
el tipo
early
tiene
in that plate
una vista
appearance,
20-20.
forced the walk. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. To third, and foul ball. Donaldson, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, a forkball, and he works in a sinker. Tatis waits. There goes the runner. Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Seager stands in now.
Jugando contra los piperos de la 42.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence. You can win this battle.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Ese va a jugar la cántara.
Ball for strike 3. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the second baseman, Ben Zobrist. 2 outs. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And that one pulled foul. Inside, almost got him.
Loco, tengo rato que no veo a Clayton.
2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
In the air, right field.
Ya. Estaba más lejos.
It in, and there's one away. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Bueno, Eddie, yo no te saco, pero te fuiste en esta. Vamos a ganar este juego.
Nick Castellanos.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That's to third.
La semilla, esa cuiva se quedó en el aire.
And Castellanos is out. Here's Jose Ramirez. And it's fouled away. Rip to third. Fires over to first. That is the inning. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Donaldson back to work. And there's a foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one at triple digits.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped, but foul. In the air, foul off.
Fue el tigre batea 300 con todo el mundo.
Corrals it. 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you.
Tan duro los
piperos
de la 42.
2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
no ball,
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
Pero a él le gusta este cambio. De hecho, si una todos los cambios que le he lanzado.
And that's in the dirt. Ball, and it's 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Mira cómo se fue esa bola. No jodas, mira eso.
I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And here comes Bellinger. That's in there, and that is strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pate queso para Lima.
The wind to the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second. Here comes Cody Bellinger. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ryan Reynolds.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
And that one hammered.
Vaya, claro, tiene que irse. Si le dio esa ahí, dame una a mí.
That ball has just been.
Que se va, dice Vitín.
We'll touch them all. It's 2-1. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fought off foul.
Ya, Dios mío. Esos pichos rompían ya así loco ahí.
And the 0-1.
Se fueron demasiado, man.
Swing and miss at a slider.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And takes low for ball one.
1-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Mira, di que me ponché practicando el swing. No joda.
With how long it takes to put him away.
So up next, Carlos Beltran. Ripped, but it curls foul. 1 down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Kurtz. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Swings and misses.
Loco, mira la bola, tranquilo, ¿y qué? Tú estás desesperado,
No, that's down. Ball.
Mira eso, 3 bolas malas, loco. Lo voy a tener control en otra
First, inning over. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
In the air, right field. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Next offering misses. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Grounded out his first time up. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. Strike 1. 1 out, base is empty.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. That's to third. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one to first, and that chance handled. Santana takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Vamos a hacerle de tipo. Está bueno ya.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
El catcher de Chin.
For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen.
Ay, candela de una vez.
And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Ja. ¡Mira, la paró! No, pero yo te digo a ti que es increíble.
And here is Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. Seager slings to first in time. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul. That's inside.
No, that's inside.
And fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Way inside, gets out of the way.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kershaw deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Goes down looking.
Buen picheo, excelente picheo. Quedó frisado.
On to the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Ben Zobrist. And a big swing and a miss.
Es que está ansioso, mi niño.
0-1.
Está ansioso, el baby. A la para la den también.
On the move. He's got it. And there's one away.
El prototipo. Carlos Beltrán.
That's just a really nice catch.
Jugando con los piperos de la 42.
Right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And that one
Ball
just
outside.
missed off the outside edge. On the ground at first. On to Donaldson. Harper retired. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Popped out and foul ground first time through. He swings and fouls one off. Raleigh, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That misses.
That's the ball.
And
Dale,
that's
swing a ese
Close
que...
for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by.
2-2.
He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Se está sentado para el aire
2
como un
down,
perro.
nobody
Lo voy a
out.
tirar
Top
ese
half
nudo
of
allá
inning
de
number
boca.
4. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that drops foul.
Y entonces, ¿qué es lo que?
2 down, nobody on. Hit in the
Carajo,
air, right field. Dominguez
carajo, mi niño.
makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Eso es foul.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And there's a ball.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's
puede picar ahí, pero deja pasar el aire con esta bola.
when you're not getting results.
Un tigre tiene pila de bolillos en el swing. Es increíble.
No, they didn't get much of
Esos
that
hicitos que le
one,
gustan a
but it's
Chin.
going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Puts it away for the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kershaw checks on the runner, and he's back in there. Ramirez, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a high fly ball hit the left center field.
¿Qué se va?
That one is back.
¿Qué se va ese loco?
And they take the lead. It's 3-2.
El niño de Nizao.
And now the center fielder.
En el prototipo a los Beltrán. Tú ves, déjalo que piche. ¡Wow! El JPCI muy abajo, muy abajo. Pichón y medio.
He's got it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Line drive. Makes the
Está bien, está bien. Se le volteó la pizarra.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's Alex Bregman. Donaldson back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's already homered in this game.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Si a él le gustan, tíraselo otra vez. Ahí, porque le gustan.
It's a strikeout. Here's Cody Bellinger. Struck out swinging his first time.
Vamos a ver lo que le gusta. Okay.
0-1.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there.
Tranquilo, tranquilo,
And he makes
tranquilo.
the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Cambio
Got
loco.
away with
Ahí.
one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Worm burner into the
Sí, ve, yo te lo vas a pasar otra vez.
knock.
Esta recta.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Witt stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Just
That's
off
in,
the
ball.
inside edge. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Raleigh on at first, nobody out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Harper makes the catch for the out. 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That's down and in. A slider missed. Man at first, 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. And that's the
Ay, sí, mira que lindo se lo cojan en segunda base. Qué chulo.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Mantle makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Vamos a asegurarlo, vamos a asegurarlo.
Come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw anything off speed right here.
0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one ripped. Belcher makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 in this one. Swung out, belted.
Esa no cae.
That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He circles the bases, and we're all square. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ben Zobrist. Line to left.
Mira, no se tiró.
That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a
verdad, que le gustan esos cambios. Espera, déjame ver si es verdad.
Misses the zone and he gets him to change.
Vamos a tener cambio ya. Otra vez. Otra vez.
On the
Ahí.
ground right
Abajito.
side. And that's just foul.
Para que juegue la cántara.
And that's
Le
downstairs.
dejó pasar.
And the count is 1-2. Got
Ahí,
it.
espera otro.
And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Pero antes la encantino.
Bottom of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
No. Veriguete, no. Vine flojo en el otro. Lo perdí 2-0. Era el primero. De día, el juego no me dio nada. O sea, yo estaba dando muy buena, pero no me dio nada el juego. A ver si ganamos este ahora. Ajá, diablo, deje entrar ese layer, man.
Zobrist under it.
No lo deje entrar, mátalo adelante.
Squeezes it. And a quick out number 1. Brian Reynolds here. He's already homered here in this one. Tap foul to play.
Sí, adelante, ahí.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. And downstairs. On the ground to the left. Bregman handles. Boots it.
He's in there. Hey.
Ay, sí, tiro malo. Que los quedan, Gibri.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Ketel Marte.
Ay, qué fue. Cállame, loco. Dígame, ganga. ¿Qué te dice? No, se bola, Lima.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Vamos así.
Backed off the plate that time.
Resetéalo, ¿ves? Ahí. Ah.
Headed towards the corner.
Ese en atrás.
Tatis really on his horse for it. Tries to make the play,
Wow,
but it's
entonces,
foul.
Ahí.
Reynolds leads off first with 1 away.
¿Y por qué?
Inside, and it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Now it's the switch hitting out.
Yo juego con él ahora mismo.
In there at the
Diablo, qué picheo.
Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Ball 1 there. And that one misses off.
Eso es algo que pide, tranquilo, que entre.
2-1.
Es gratis.
And that one is
Es gratis, entra, ve.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable
Ay, qué
hitter
fuerte,
count.
lo que picha,
Well, if
Lima.
nothing else, I mean, this is a
Está ahí juego
great
entero,
spot
tiene otra
for a
bola y
hitter
tú
to be in.
swing.
Well, that could be a big walk in
Ah,
this
entra,
ball
que gratis.
game. Moves
Ve,
the
se la va a
run
llevar.
in.
No, guante de oro,
Between
alebrema.
there, and they'll tag him out the baseline. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the switch hitting catcher.
Ay, ganga.
New pitcher on now. Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Yamamoto.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Conéctalo al control
Measures
y ya.
5 feet 10 inches. He features a splitter, a four-seamer,
Es por Bluetooth.
cutter, a curve, and he works in
No,
a
tú
sinker.
sabes que no lo reconoce la plena. Tiene que tenerle el Bluetooth normal. O sea, Una vainita que trae la Play. Hasta los auriculares originales de la Play traen un Bluetooth aparte. ¿Oíste? Claro. Sí. Es que es a eso que se conecta, no es directamente a la Play. Los que yo tengo tienen uno también. Los que yo tengo tienen uno y los originales de la Play también traen su vainita, su Bluetooth aparte.
Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Struck out on just 3 pitches.
Estudiando cualquiera pasa, dije loco.
And a swing.
Ajá.
I guess you throw it that hard.
Yo lo tiro afuera y él lo tira adentro, se domina solo y pitch.
Right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sí, foul. No bate de foul, toma whisky Macalbe, dijiste un prestigio. ¿Cómo fue, Ganga?
Next offering down low and in
No
the
sé.
dirt.
No sé si sirva para eso.
And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot. Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base.
En la plega, Ganga. Todo aparece conectado cuando tú lo conectes.
Well, we'll hold that thought.
O no tiene una vaina, un botoncito. No tiene un botón, eso.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher.
No sé.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Es que si es de control, no sé si sirva para auriculares.
And a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Dale, a ver. ¿Para qué? Intento la vez. Le dio a pausa el pipero de la 42. Sí, que se acabe el tiempo. Yo no pongo guapo, no. Se acabe el tiempo ahí. Le voy a dar de una vez. Ay, 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 Dios, ay, Dios. Ay, Dios, ¿qué pasó? Dale. El diablo. Mira esa mierda.
Tosses to first and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swings through that one. And you played behind guys and they love
No importa, porque eso es
One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Cha! Lima lacra.
On the move. And makes the grab.
Este pichín
And a
incómodo,
couple of
loco.
quick outs.
No
Jason
juegan.
Dominguez now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ellos te aparecen,
One thing
el
about
Bluetooth te
that
tienen que
is
buscarlo.
speed never goes
Pero
in
yo
itself,
dudo que se
and
conecte así.
defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your
Sí.
mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game
Pero tú vas a
is
conectar
play
desde la
great
play,
defense if you're
o sea, por
talented in
eso fue que
that
te
way,
dije.
and this is what
Es
this
raro
guy
que se
does.
conecte. Yo dudo que se
Out
conecte.
to short. Seager. On to first.
No.
That is the
Hay que ser otro Bluetooth, ganga. Si te pides reiniciarlo, ese de la play. Porque yo juego con el ven apagado a veces y los auriculares están conectados al Bluetooth de...
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Yamamoto back to work.
Es que se viene configurado,
One
De
ball,
vaina.
no strikes.
Al menos que tú lo puedas hacer en la computadora, conectarlo y después pasarlo ahí. Si se puede.
Out towards
Ya,
right
muchacho.
center field, Dominguez on the move.
La computadora seguro te da la opción, pero la Play no.
Long run. One up, one down. And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing
Ahí, tranquilo. ¡Ey, huevo! 85 cuando llegó. Pues si no me te queda parado.
Has room, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little
Dale,
bit
dale.
right there. That front shoulder coming open instead
Hay
of
un
staying
viento.
closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Seager stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1.
Pitch misses
That's low,
there.
that's a ball.
And now
Él
it's
no
even
cotizado,
1-1.
Él está buscando recores. Tú verás que es una mete recores, el loco. Míralo ahí,
The
ya te
1-1
dije.
is fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top
Vamos
of
a
the
meterle aquella vaina, a ver si se va con él. ¡Ay, sí!
Started to go
Que no, pero si le da la saca.
check on it to third, and he held
No, ¿cómo así? Que no, vea. Ay, papá. Eso le hubiese pasado.
back according to Rusty Valentine. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 3.
Ay,
That one hammered left field. Reynolds going back, pulls it in on the warning.
yo no sé
track.
sacar de este año. Voy a tener que usarla a ver que lo pongo.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick
A la
Castellanos.
crilla de castellano. Ya que pasa el tiempo.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Chipper Jones.
Looking for a spark to untie this game.
Swing and a ground ball.
Venga, Ángela
towards
Chipe.
first, but foul.
Yo bateo con esta muerte.
That one is
Sa-
triple digits.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is
That's down, that's the ball.
downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close
Ay, ay, Dios
as it
mío.
gets.
Le dio con
Swing
hambre.
and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there's one down. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss, and
Creo que yo estaba
1-2
esperando.
on the radar gun. Just
missed, that's the ball.
missed. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the
Chay.
count 1-2. That one drifts
No, that's
inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet
Ahí.
comfortable.
Diablo, la agarró.
That
Ay, si se tiró para que yo le eche, vamos para tercera.
Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit. Around second is
Ay, papá.
Ramirez.
Qué suicidio.
Relay
Llegó.
third. He is
¡Triple!
Always feels
Ramirito
amazing
la
to get the
para.
job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just
Moja esa, María Rey, ¿no?
own individual stats. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't
Mira,
have
hijo
to,
güey.
man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock
That's
was
the ball.
all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
¡Ay, sí! ¡Mira! ¡Ey, mejor! ¡Ey, mejor! ¡Mira! ¡Y se va! ¡Ay, Dios! Yo pensé. Él pensó que iba para home. Vamos a hacer un lío aquí. ¡Una marrullera! ¡Y se quedó! Le dio el niño de Nizao. Otra vez, sí, señores. A los peperos de la 42. ¿Qué se va? ¿Qué se va? Dice Vitini. El prototipo. Carlos Beltrán. Yeah.
Just missed. This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen.
No, eso suena así, Lima. Ya, va a tener que meter el otro veterano no bateo con ese, ¿no? Santana. El fue de Chilote.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-2.
And they'll do it again.
Ah, muy alta.
Bautista gets the strikeout.
Hay problema con esa recta alta.
New inning getting started, and now
ahora sí, Ganga.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Felix Bautista.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's
Feli
Bautista. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
There's the strike. And what does that do
Mira.
for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
Ay, mira.
You see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it. It just energizes that entire team.
Ay. Sigue. Sigue mentando.
Not so much here, but here. A solo shot. It's 6-4. Bryce Harper to the plate. 0-3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Ay.
It's 0-1.
Y ese picheo ahí, medio a medio.
Strike two.
Ah, pues que a él le gustan.
Get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you gotta
No, tírala de otra vez.
and spit on anything that's down.
Ahí, tranquilo, tú ves ahí. Ahí, no, falta que pique otra vez.
Nabs it, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Raleigh will hit next.
Déjame ver. Ajá.
Went around.
Véalo ahí.
Strike one.
El picheo le encanta,
Comes
Ajá.
over, that's strike two.
Y entonces,
Hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment.
tíraselo otra vez que se va.
Get used to it. Just
De boca.
pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch up.
Véalo ahí, tranquilo ahí.
He takes it up.
Rolling fácil.
And they're down to their last out. So 2 down now, and here is Alex Bregman, 1 for 3. Lots of
Conéctalo en la computadora, Ganga.
field playing back almost on the warning track.
Conecta la computadora
Doesn't find the zone.
para que lo pueda conectar.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it.
Hay Bluetooth.
And that'll
Y
do
que la
it.
Play no te da la opción. Acuérdate. GG's.
Tightly played game. Got a little of
De 1-1.
timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots.
Déjame yo hacer la liga por los muchachos. Señores, fue todo por hoy. Gracias por el apoyo, mi gente.
6-4 for Chris Singleton.